It takes less than a second. One rude comment, one driver cutting you off, one slightly disrespectful tone from a coworker, and in that split second, the red mist descends. Your chest tightens, your jaw locks, and you snap. You tell yourself it's passion. You tell yourself you're just standing up for yourself. But look at the cost. Look at your blood pressure spiking at 2 a.m. because you're replaying an argument that happened 3 days ago. Look at the silence in your house after you've exploded over something trivial. Look at the way people walk on eggshells around you, not out of respect, but out of fear. Anger is not a sign of strength. It is a mechanical failure in your perception. It is an admission that an external event has the power to dictate your internal state. If you are a man over 45, you cannot afford this anymore. Your heart cannot afford it. Your legacy cannot afford it. Marcus Aurelius didn't suppress anger, he dismantled it. He treated it like a fire that had to be starved of oxygen. By the end of this video, you will have a simple 4-part Stoic protocol to intercept that signal before it destroys your peace. Tool 1. The 2-step pause. The first problem with anger is speed. Anger is faster than thought. It bypasses your logic and hits your nervous system before you even realize you're angry. By the time you try to calm down, the adrenaline is already in your blood. You cannot think your way out of an explosion. You have to physically break the circuit. Seneca said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." He didn't say forgiveness, he didn't say breathing, he said delay. This leads us to the 2-step pause. Step 1. Physical disengagement. When the trigger hits, you do not speak. You do not look at the person. You physically turn your body 90 degrees away from them. This sounds simple, but it is radical. By breaking eye contact and turning your torso, you signal to your primal brain that the threat is no longer the target. You sever the connection. Step 2. The buffer. You do not allow yourself to respond until you have forced a specific mechanical delay. For some, it is taking 3 slow, deep breaths. For others, it is counting to 5 in a foreign language. It doesn't matter what the buffer is. What matters is that you insert a wedge of time between the stimulus and your response. You are buying your rational mind 3 seconds to catch up to your instincts. Tool 2. The Intent Scalpel. Once you have paused, your brain will scream a specific story at you. It will scream, "He disrespected me," or "She is trying to humiliate me." Anger thrives on the belief that you have been intentionally wronged. To kill the anger, you must use the Intent Scalpel. You ask one question: is this malice or is it incompetence? 95% of the time, the person cutting you off in traffic isn't attacking you, they're just distracted. They're incompetent. Do you get angry at a stumbling child? Do you scream at a blind man for bumping into you? No. So why scream at a man who is blind to his own surroundings? But what if it is malice? What if they are trying to hurt you? Then ask yourself this: why would a superior man need to hurt you? He wouldn't. Only a weak, damaged, or insecure person tries to inflict pain. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him." If you explode, you drag yourself down to their level. You become them. But if you see their malice as a symptom of their own disease, you don't feel anger, you feel pity. And pity does not raise your blood pressure. Tool 3. The Silent Audit. In the heat of the moment, the annoyance feels like the most important thing in the universe. Your ego tells you that this meeting, this broken glass, this rude waiter, it's all critical. It isn't. Tool number 3 is the Silent Audit. It is a rapid deployment of the Stoic view from above. Immediately visualize this exact moment 10 years from today. Will you remember this traffic jam in 2035? Will you remember this rude email on your deathbed? If the answer is no, and it almost always is, then ask yourself, why am I trading my peace for something that won't exist in my memory next week? Your peace is your most expensive asset. It takes years to build. Do not trade it for cheap provocations. Do not sell it for a moment of satisfaction that leaves a hangover of regret. Shrink the event down to its actual size. Tool 4. The After-Action Log. You will not be perfect. You will snap again. You will raise your voice. The old wiring is deep. The average man feels guilty after he snaps. He wallows in shame. The Stoic does not wallow, he analyzes. This is the after-action log. Every time you lose your temper, you must treat it as a data point. Don't just apologize, dissect the failure. What was the real trigger? Were you angry at your wife? Or were you actually hungry, tired, and stressed from work? What was the pre-signal? Did your stomach turn? Did your hands clench? Identify the signal, because next time you won't wait for the explosion. You will catch the signal. You will feel the chest tighten, and you will say, "Ah, there it is. The fire is starting. Time to use the brake." Anger is an admission that you are not in control. It is an admission that a stranger, a mistake, or a random event has the keys to your mind. Take the keys back. Pause. Question the intent. Zoom out and learn from your failures. Be the rock that the waves break against, not the wood that is tossed by the storm. Now, sometimes you control your anger, but the other person is still rude. You need to know exactly what to say to shut them down without losing your cool. Click this video here to learn the 7 Stoic phrases that silence rude people instantly. I'll see you there.